All right, so what happened was, it was 2.5 years ago. I got the idea after sun gazing for a couple of weeks to write on a piece of paper some specific words, which were, I intend to worship all and exclude none, which I actually took my pen onto a piece of paper and I wrote out the words, I intend to worship all and exclude none on paper, on video. And I wrote, I intend to usher in heaven and earth. And I pricked my finger and I put my blood onto the paper and then I published a video to my channel. At the time, I was a round earther, okay? I thought we were an accident floating through space. And shortly after, about 90 days after, I realized that the earth is actually flat. And it started with them telling us that the universe is actually flat because it's a hologram. And I have an example here. Let me just see where I put that piece of paper. I just had it here a second ago. Oh, here it is. Okay, so they say we're living in a hologram, and holograms are flat. You see how you look like you could dive into that hologram? But really, it's flat as a sheet of paper. So they tell you that the universe is flat. So that's where I started on the flat earth, and then I started to realize other stuff. Like, for example, you put a motorboard on your head when you graduate school, showing you the flat earth plane that you're living on. And what I'm telling you is that if the earth was spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, and you weighed 150 pounds over here at the equator, as you moved up to the pole, you'd weigh 750,000 pounds because of the no more spin, less spin as you go up the globe. There would be less of a spin, less of centrifugal force, and nothing. The point I'm trying to make is that nothing works on a globe. And shortly after I started decoding all the symbols, like for example, you think this is some sort of satanic symbol, but it's telling you as above, so below. It's showing you the candy cane where Jesus the Son places his light into the hole. And what I'm telling you is that I started to decode everything and I realized that we're on a flat earth plane and that it's one side of a light hole is a black hole. So when you see the sun above your head, that's one side of a coin. It's one coin with two sides, for example. They say that we would be trapped on this division symbol right over here. So when you see that, when you hear the words Jesus, that would be the sun above your head, and Satan is the sun beneath your feet. You would be on this flat earth checkerboard right over here, and there's a hole at the center of the dish. When you see cops eating donuts, you know, in the UK, the cops put the checkerboards on their head, just like when you graduate from school, you put the motorboard on your head. They're showing you that it's a flat earth plane and that there's a hole at the center of the dish, and every single compass is pointing to it. And what's happening is,
the devil owns your soul already. You're legally dead. You're a filthy fucking necrophiliac until your blood is published beside my own on YouTube. So if I was you, I'd type into a YouTube search blood over intent and hit enter. And place your blood right beside your brethren. Or you're legally dead and this world is mine.
As the sun goes around, my game gets bigger. How many bitches will I You know what he's talking about? Where the 4 rivers flow through it, where X marks the spot in the center of the dish. You go through the hole, just like Journey to the Center of the Earth, Land of the Lost.
YouTube. So this is
What up, guys? It's J Rated R. I thought I would go ahead and give Quasi Luminous a shout out doing this blood over intent. I did this earlier today. I should have posted it.
My intent to bring forth heaven and earth and wake people up from its matrix.
Here we go. It's a nice little.
I intend to love all and exclude none. I intend to usher in heaven on earth.
The devil owns your soul already. You're legally dead. You're lost at sea. You're a necrophiliac. Until your blood is beside my own, published right here under blood over intent. So when you see somebody over here saying satanic, or these people talking silly, that's just funny. They're filthy fucking necrophiliacs lost at sea. And this world is mine. You don't have to like it. But the devil has your soul. And, if you think your God is on your team, you're filthy fucking retarded. You need to place your blood right over here, published to YouTube, right beside my own and your brethren. Side by side, blood is thicker than water. And when you see these filthy necrophiliacs talking shit, that's just what they are. Filthy fucking necrophiliacs talking shit. And this world is mine. Fuck you. You see this image right here? What I'm telling you is that the sun moves over the flat earth plane, writing everything into the Akashic record. The Aurora Borealis is the Earth's memory. And when you look into the sun, I'm telling you that is the collective consciousness of the whole. Whatever's been done on this plane, it's been captured into the Akashic record. And anybody can access this record if somebody just took the time to show you. Now, I've been explaining this stuff in video after video after video. And it's like I'm talking to a fucking wall. So I'm just going to lay it all out again for you one more time. When I say I'm Satan, the Antichrist, and all that stuff, I'm capturing the elemental powers that are in the universe captured into the Akashic record. And everybody knows, everybody's heard, Satan owns the world and blah, 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 blah. This stuff is very easy. It'll take people a couple of years to figure out what I've done. It seems kind of impossible that everybody's so silly asleep. They don't even know what the fuck I'm doing. Even though I'm explaining it out to you. Let me be very fucking clear. You live on a flat earth plane. At the very center is the Holy Grail. There is no way to fuck this up. It's one side of a light hole's a black hole with the green astral jet shooting out. Every compass is pointing to the Holy Grail. I know where it is, and I don't need anybody's advice. I know exactly where we're going. This world is mine, and you don't have to like it. In about 2.5 years, you're going to see, I'm going to wake up enough people to get us all eternal life, whether you like it or not. This world is mine, and you're a little fucking pussy until your blood is published beside my own. And I'm speaking on behalf of the gods and goddesses of the fucking universe. They're all looking down on you, and you can't see shit. And they give me the eyes to see from their holy place in the sky, whatever the fuck you want to call it, their high heavenly place. I could look down and see it all, and I'm telling you, I know exactly where the 4 entrances are. I don't need your fucking advice. When 144,000 living beings placed their blood beside my own, watch how Lucifer's trust becomes ours. Look up Lucifer's trust. I am Satan. That trust is mine. And it's to be spent on bringing everybody to the Holy Grail, whether you like it or not. Watch how this shit unfolds, people. I'm the fucker who put up gallons of motherfucking blood. Not even Jesus Christ himself can save you. That's my fucking blood that got the Holy Spirit. So, we're going to get our drink of eternal life. I have the Holy Spirit and nobody can stop me. Everybody's a little fucking pussy, and if you kill me, I will become the next fucking Jesus. Jesus didn't even put up that much blood, so fuck you. I am Satan, the Antichrist himself, and heaven is coming to earth whether anybody fucking likes it or not. This is my fucking world. Look it up.